is Fire Fragment, and on the stable SMP, I'm currently getting trained by the worst shield PvPer in the entire world, a player known as Blight. But to understand why, we need to go back to 8 seconds ago, when I got exiled from the server by a group of players known as the Crime, whose goal is to wipe out all the criminals on the stable SMP in order to become plot relevant. Normally I would just kill these players, since if you didn't know, on the stable SMP, I'm known as the Mortal Demon. But politics low-key scare me, so I got out of there as quick as I could, and began to formulate a plan to defeat the Crime. But I realized that if I wanted enough plot relevancy to defeat them, then my current Mortal Demon skills wouldn't be enough. And first, I'm gonna have to go on a long convoluted training arc with some of the most plot relevant players on the entire stable SMP, and with mid-roll ads every 3 minutes in order to prove my title as the strongest player on the stable SMP. And luckily, while searching for some chipmunks to kill, I came across a player known as Blight, the worst shield PvPer in the entire world, who announced that he was going to be training one worthy player to become his teammate. And as soon as I heard this, I knew that that player had to be me. But there was one problem. Everyone on the server hates me for my crimes against humanity, meaning that if Blight found out my identity, he'd probably blackmail me into giving him all my ad revenue. Wait, why does that sound familiar? Most players would give up here, but I'm not most players. And that's when I got the very original idea to go invisible and begin living under a new identity. And since this is something that no stable SMP member has ever done before, nobody would suspect that it was me in disguise. And when I eventually arrived at Blight's base, there were 3 other players there who wanted to get trained. 2 chipmunks and a player known as Old Will. Who would get trained by Blight would be decided through a series of tests, ending in a 1v1 fight to the death between the 2 remaining candidates.
Alright, so just then look at it, and then left click and hit the armor stand. Oh, come on!
And after the first player got eliminated, Blight assigned me to fight against Old Will. This was bad. Old Will is actually able to fight, meaning I'd have to use my Mortal Demon powers to win. Bro, bro, what are you doing?
Okay, after whatever just happened, I guess the only thing left to do is for you two to fight. Whoever wins will become my teammate and get trained by me, Blight, the 3rd worst PvPer in the entire world.
What are you doing? Bro, just fight me. Bro, bro.
I'm high tier 1 in total PvP.
Come on, Cool Kid 91.